Well, now I'm partially not dressed exactly because I'm doing another Fat Naked vlog, and basically I just got out of the shower and everything, and my hair is still a mess and everything. But I just want to talk about a lot of people have been doing religion videos lately, and I think Nervous Neuron just did one. Well, I don't think. I know. She just did one. And so I was going to talk a little bit about um, how I feel about religion. For one thing, I just don't understand the fighting over religion. Like, all the blood that is shed over religious ideology is just, like, stupid and insane to me. Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm not very religious, because I think that, it's not, I don't know how to say it. It's not worth, creating a mess in the world over, why. The odds are that we have, one life on this planet. And um, ruining your life and the lives of everyone else on the planet because of religion seems really stupid to me. So I really don't subscribe to any religions, and I mean, I celebrate Christmas, but it's kind of like a traditional holiday with my family and everything, but I don't know, I just don't believe that people should die over religion. It seems like antithetical to what religion actually is about. So, I mean, if there is a God, I really doubt that a God would, want everyone killing themselves over religion. So, and I'm not really into dogma and stuff like that. So, like, I, yeah, I just don't buy into everything that the church does, and especially Christian religions that are so dogmatic and everything like that. But I can't prove that God does not exist. So, I guess I'm agnostic in that respect. Sometimes I think it's worth a try to get, pray to something or somebody, to your own head or whatever it is, because it can be calming to sort of pray and center yourself like that. But I don't know if it is actually just talking to yourself or if anyone's listening. But also, it's kind of strange because I have been delusional, and the more delusional I get, the more religious I become. So, I try not to, so I really don't like to even think about religion that much, because it kind of weirds me out, and really some of my most religious times have been when I have been completely insane. So but I don't know if that can count as real religion because I was insane, but I don't know. So and I definitely know that I was insane, and it wasn't just like God talking to me or anything like that. So yeah, I guess I just had nothing else to believe in, so I believed in God, or something, I don't really know. But it is kind of tied up with that delusional aspect of myself. I'm not saying that everybody who believes in God is delusional. It's just like, for me, that's how it is sort of wrapped. Oh, my hair is such a mess. Anyway, that's just for me how it's kind of wrapped up in delusion and God and everything like that. But then I am trying to sort of read about different religions, and that doesn't freak me out too much because I do enjoy learning about other, or religion in general. I just don't know that much about it, so I can't really say too much. I can't like go and argue with people who quote the Bible and stuff like that, or people who quote the Quran, or people who quote, you know, the Old Testament or anything like that, because I just really am not familiar with any of the texts. So I would like to become more familiar with the history of religion, probably, but I don't. I don't know if I'll have time to actually become acquainted with all of the scriptures of all of the different religions of the world. I think that's kind of a heavy task, since I'm not really doing that for a living or anything. But yeah, I just wish that people would quit fighting about religion, like quit making other people's lives miserable because of it. You know, it's just, it's no reason to discriminate against people. It's no reason to like go and kill people because of it, or, you know, just leave. I don't understand why people can't just have their own private thoughts about religion and keep it that way. I mean, if you want to go to church, well, that's fine, whatever, or synagogue or mosque or whatever, and there'll be like-minded people there with you. But aside from that, like, why push it on other people? Like, the whole thing with Christian missionaries going and pushing religion on people is very disturbing to me. I just don't understand that. I think that, well, I know why they do it, because they think that everyone who's not a believer in Jesus or Christianity will go to hell, so they're trying to save people from going to hell. So they think, you know, well, all the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So I don't know. So they're trying to do a good thing, but I just, you know, most people can agree that there is some kind of higher power, so why not just leave it at that? And who, for people who don't believe in any of that, then just leave it at that too. So, you know, if you don't believe, then fine. And if you do believe, then good for you. But, you know, why all this arguing and fighting and wars? And since the beginning of time, it's just, you know, can't we move beyond that? You know, it seems completely ridiculous, and people are like, well, if you believe in science, then you can't be religious. If you believe in God, you can't be scientific, or whatever. You know, who says you have to be one or the other? And I don't know. I just think there's too much fighting, and I guess that's about it. So this is getting long, so I better stop now. Okay, that's another fat naked vlog for you. So talk to you later. Bye.